So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Roadrunners have 1st and 10 here. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Roadrunners pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Smith. Tackle made after a big gain. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up the big gain.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, UTSA. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Look out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Pirates. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Taylor. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Roadrunners with 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction than where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Fowler. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB keeper all the way.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab, and he runs it in to put them up by a point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Locates the tight end, it's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On 2nd and inches, will they be aggressive here? 3 receivers bunched to the right. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Quick throw, catch made. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And it's a bunch formation. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've got a good one going. Both teams come out swinging as the stats tell the story. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set, second down play here. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Motion now from the tight end. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina, 15.
Bringing it out, it's Allen. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Here's the second down play. On the ground, it's Allen. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes a quick grab. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
The Pirates begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Fowler. On the move now. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Design quarterback run. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Pirates will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fielded at the 25. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Now here's the toss play. First out and more. He's still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Allen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Fowler. Looking deep downfield to the left. We'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. From the shotgun, hand off inside. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Solid game puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense really clicking.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, UTSA.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he makes it into the end zone. So now it's a 6-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Fowler. Looks to the left. Pass caught. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, East Carolina. We've got a shootout here.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change to the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. With the catch, it's Smith. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Roadrunners come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Roadrunners will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Fowler. He fires it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. What a grab by the junior. The offense is clicking and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brings up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And looking to throw now on first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Pirates. They connect for 6. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. The pocket breaking down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They're going to run the option. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
And the Roadrunners will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab made by the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
And the Roadrunners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Tight end makes the grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
They finally corral him at the 1. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Scanning the field, it's Evans. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
So nothing in the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Allen. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Fowler. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Pirates will line up on 1st and 10. Toss play running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. On the run here. Lets it go. It's an out-route. The catch made. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
The Pirates line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Kirk, Mark, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kirk.
I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Clear movement before the snap. That'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. To throw, it's Evans. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The Roadrunners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Short connection to the tight end here.
The 2nd down pass complete to the tight end. A pickup of 8.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. No press here. The defense backing away. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that. Moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield and hope to be able to get the ball into the end zone.
And the Roadrunners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Defense not pressing this time. A play action looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Green. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Looking downfield, it's Evans. Throwing for his running back. Here's a target, and it's complete. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This offense is still clicking. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Finds his man. Great cut. They whiff on him. Breaks loose at the 40. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Fowler. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Nice grab. It's Smith. What a move. Breaking ankles and still got nobody can bring him down. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And now the running back's got it again. And the Roadrunners will try to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. On the run, it's Montgomery. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Chris, that's positive yards on first and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Second down play coming up. And they'll take a knee, sets up a potential game-winning field goal here. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. They'll kneel down again to set up a potential game winner. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He got it. The field goal's good. And the sideline celebrates. They've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives them the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's Fowler. Tries the right with a quick throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, you've got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, it's just to the back. And on the final play of the game, just a short gain. That'll do it.